More in just a little bit. Such a pleasure to have James Taylor with us on our show, this man of extraordinary talents. But of course, being a famous performer has its downside as well, and I'm referring to the invasion of privacy.
It's really not that bad, really.
I mean, everybody wants a piece of you, you know. I mean, you have no privacy. Everybody wants to peer in through your window and paw through your garbage.
It's really not an issue.
But here on public radio, we would never knowingly invade an artist's personal life unless, of course, we were doing it in the interest of science. You see what I have in my hand here, Mr. Taylor?
It looks like a small probe of some
Yes, it is. It's a brain probe, Mr. Taylor, which has little tiny sensors here in the tip and cameras. And when we run this sensor up your left nostril and into your cranial cavity, we are going to be able to see and hear everything in your life. So just relax.
Hey, get out of here.
It's okay. Just lean back. Just relax. Inhale this nasal spray here. There you go. Okay, that'll just sort of deaden those nasal passages. You won't feel a thing now that the popular aging folk singer is fully anesthetized. We'll just lay him out here in this gurney, and we'll attach these monitors to his chest here and make sure that he's okay here, and just put him on a vent here just to make sure. Now we're just going to insert this probe up your nostril here. Well, why am I saying your? I mean, he's not here. Here we go. Just pull it in around there. Don't hit that. That's the memory there. I want to affect that. This guy's got a lot of lyrics he's got to remember. A little deeper in there. Okay, and now we present a very special segment of our show called
What is Going On in James Taylor's Mind?
Let's see if we can find out about the inner life of the artist. Here you see the neurons at work firing away, impulses there moving down the axons, the dendrites, the neurotransmitters moving into the synaptic gap, getting absorbed on the other side. Let's follow one of these neural impulses here down to the auditory cortex, where Mr. Taylor stores his musical influences here.
Down at the Copacabana.
Interesting. Little scraps of music down here. Little things here.
I want to know what love is. I want to show you.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the Money Stone Age family.
Maybe we'll do better in the frontal cortex here. This is the seat of logic and analytical reasoning here.
James, you need to drink more water. I mean it. If you don't, you'll get a kidney stone, and you don't want that.
Well, it sounds like a voice of reason, all right. Not like him, but somebody.
James, put that guitar down and come to bed. If you don't get some sleep, you'll sing flat tomorrow, and people will notice. They won't say anything, but they'll notice, and that's worse.
Some kind of logic operating in there. I'm not sure it's his logic exactly, but...
James, you have to eat something besides candy. You're a grown man.
It's like the voice of common sense, moderation.
Gummy bears, jujubes, boxes of Peeps left over from Easter. I mean, what's going on here, James? Is there something you need to tell me?
Some questions there roaming around in his mind. Let's head down to the brainstem here, which controls the body's instinctual functions, the breathing. I think he may have smoked years ago. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what. Sounds like he has kind of a rhythmic heartbeat going here, though. Kind of a swingy kind of a heartbeat there. Which is good. Now, very close to the brainstem is the limbic system, which regulates your emotions. You have the good emotions here. Also the not-so-good emotions there. Here we can see some of Mr. Taylor's deep-seated fears over here near the amygdala here.
You've got a friend. You've got...
The fears of a performer.
I got to tell you something. You're one of my favorite singers. Laura and I love everything you've done. That's right.
Yes. Bouncing around there in his mind. Some of the more primal fears, too. A whole assortment of phobias here.
No, don't look down, James. Just hang on with your fingertips.
I can't hold on. I'm slipping.
No, hold on, James. Just hold on.
Can't hold on. I can't.
At his Carnegie Hall concert, Mr. Taylor seemed irritable, tense, and for good reason. He forgot most of his lyrics, and the half-capacity crowd stood and booed when he walked off stage after 15 minutes.
These fears live close to the surface in the shame cortex. That's what we're looking at here. It stores a lot of things from childhood right here.
All right, carry the one, James. No, the one. No, move it up on top. No, over the six. The six, James. Now, do you know what I mean when I say carry the one, James? James, can you hear me?
Shame, vortexes of shame, a natural motivation for any artist.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, James Taylor. Happy birthday to you.
I think we may have stumbled into something here. Very interesting. This is sort of where shame and fantasy go together.
And James Taylor beats U2 for the Grammy for Best Album of the Year. Bono is just crushed, absolutely destroyed. And James Taylor is triumphant.
Full count here in the bottom of the ninth. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The Fenway crowd is on its feet as Taylor steps back into the box. Here comes the pitch. And it's a long, long ball. It's out of here. The Red Sox win the World Series.
Now we're going to move down this cortex here and come to the hypothalamus, which produces a lot of hormones up here, a lot of dopamine and somatostatin and corticotropin releasing hormones here. Boy, I wouldn't think this many hormones would be going on in the brain of a man his age, but hormonal system is in overdrive here. A lot of complicated stuff going on here. Not sure we want to know about all this. A lot of raw urges and turmoil going on.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, I think we better get out of here now. He's starting to wake up, so let's get out of here. Let's just pull out this probe here.
Whoa.
There we go.
Whoa. What happened?
You okay? You're fine.
I feel like I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
Yes, of course. You have. We all have. Don't worry about it.
Look, have you got a tissue?
Yeah,
I'm getting a cold or something.
There you go. Thank you, James Taylor. Always good to have you with us on our show.
I need to take a nap.
Yeah, you do that. Come back and sing another song in just a little bit. James Taylor and his wife Kim, who are deeply involved with Tanglewood and the Tanglewood Institute, the music center here. This is such a great thing, the Tanglewood Institute.